Alright, alright, shut up. I'm putting words in your mouth. You hate colors. You don't understand colors. You want to know how to be better using colors. Okay, same bro. I don't even understand using colors in drawing. In fact, I can't even get it right. I mean, look at this. It's a fucking mess. How the fuck is that making my eyes sore? I don't want orange and blue to mix. That's fucked up. Well, you see, I'm no chromatic. I'm not a godman of hue, saturation, and brightness. But I can maybe help on you knowing colors and what works best. Here's an inside joke. Tani nagpamati tas ang mapi maya. Now, let's just start with number one. Okay, whatever. Number one, hue. Man, you ever look at a color wheel and say, what goes best with red, blue, or yellow? I hear a yes. If you don't know the basics of color schemes or forgot about them, let me fill you up again. Monochromatic, analogous, complementary, triad, split, complementary, and lastly, the weird kid, tetradic. God, who fucking used tetradic? Those are literally the color picker that helps you. It appeals on your eye, and no shit, it's good. Except for orange and cyan. I feel like there's an error in making the color wheel. How about black and white and the child of theirs color gray? I hear you asking. Well, shh, that's going to be depending on your brain and how you mix it. Color palettes already exist for the crippled who can't do their own color palette, but I do bet that having color palettes corresponds to the psychology of colors or emotions of colors or whatever they fucking call it. And an example here. Let's just say that you want to be happy. Alright, okay, there you go. Okay, yellow. Let's just say that you want an impulsive or violent vibe. Okay, well, red. Now you want purity. Well, white. Well, where are you going with this? And let's just say you want a British boy. Now you got Tommy in it. I could go the same as Slimesicle or Fundy because the colors of their Minecraft skin almost matches their persona. Fundy with the black and orange, warm and stable. Slimesicle with the green and white, natural and pure. God, that last one is a lie, but I like it. Number two. Saturation and fucking value. Saturation, intensity of a color expressed as a degree to which it differs from the white or gray. Value, essentially how light or dark something is on scale of white to black. Now here's the thing in saturation. I don't like it, but you could understand it by... Let's just stick with this. Mid saturation is your base color, not too bright but not too dead. High saturation, too fucking bright, and low saturation, of course, gray to whatever the luminosity of it is. And value. That's how you get maroon or forest green or peach. Basically, what spectrum of color you see if you pair a color between white and black. Now let's talk about it. When you draw a character or anything, you wanted something to stick out from the rest of them. Assuming you don't do background, let's just say you want his hand to stick out from the rest of the body part. But oh no, you have an analogous color red, orange, and yellow. Who the fuck picked it? But they all stick out the same. But I want yellow to be sticking out. Sad face. Oh my eye hurts. Of course, you do the value first to clear things up. Red becomes maroon, orange becomes rust. But they still stick out. Okay, shut the fuck up. Let me add some saturation. Maroon becomes a maroon -5 and rust becomes dark brown. You did it. You managed to outshine one from the rest. The metaphor of school. Obviously, you can do this to the rest of the colors. Anyways, you can apply it if you wanted to. Most logos uses high saturated colors to capture your attention. You see McDonald's? Jesus fucking Christ. Which is what saturation does. It gets you and it hooks you on if it's strong enough. I bet you don't know how much I hate talking about values. Okay, at last. Number 3. Nah, number 3 is just a rant. So there's two models of RGB color. If you're an HSBL, which is a color presentation or model in a computer graphics seen like this, which is hue, saturation, and brightness, good, I can relate. But the shit I can't is HSV, which is hue, saturation, and value. What the fuck? I know it is the most pointless argument ever conceived with a big named color presentation. I know and I believe HSV can't reach to white. Value and brightness are the same, yeah, sure, but the presentation doesn't. These two are just the definition of two cognitive understanding of colors. I'm tired. I hope you get something out of this, or just a summarization that I can barely condense. Anyways, that's all. Bye.